I'm here with Chris Nilsen, second at Drake Relays, your first Drake Relays. Technically an indoor meet for you. You guys were vaulting indoors. About 18.4, second to Sam Kendricks. I know you were vaulting 18.4 in high school, but overall, how are you feeling about your vault today?
I think it was really good. I'm trying out some new poles right now. I'm getting on Essex poles, moving from carbons to those. So getting on those is always a fun experience. And then being able to come out here and jump 60 and then compete with the big man himself, Sam Kendricks, that was really fun. It was a really humbling experience getting able to compete with some of the pros. I was kind of hopeful that I might get there one day. And then, I think it was just fun. Jumping 18.4, it was a good meet, and then hopefully we can just do the same in a couple weeks at Nationals.
So, like you said, going up against Sam Kendricks, what's that like going up against a guy like him and being able to compete? Because the future of the pole vault is looking awesome, especially in the USA. Little attention was shined on you ever since you broke that high school record last year. What's it like being able to go up and compete against guys like Sam?
I love Sam. He's very humble. He's a very great vaulter, and he knows what he wants and he knows what he's doing. So being able to compete with somebody like that is someone who's kind of like a role model. It teaches me how I want to be in the future if I ever get to his level, hopefully. And then, it's just fun. Coming out here and just having a blast with some great guys and then being able to compete with them is just the best thing ever.
Second time in a month, right, that you competed with some of the top guys in the country. In Texas, weren't you in that invitational?
I wasn't. No, I was actually in the college division.
Okay.
They didn't really take collegiates in that meet, so I had to stick around in the college meet.
So yesterday when we were talking, hanging out, you were talking about how you broke a couple poles a couple weeks ago, and that's why you're switching. How, for those who don't, I guess, know, those who aren't pole vaulters may not know how difficult of a switch it is to switch poles. How difficult of a transition is that for you to be switching what kind of poles you're jumping on?
I've been jumping on the Carbon FXs from Gill since, I think, late junior year of high school, so coming from them to Essex really wasn't that big of a switch because they're both carbons. The only difference in Essex is that they're lighter and then they bend a little bit higher, so they unbend a little bit faster, and they also roll into the pit a lot easier. So it wasn't really that hard, but it was something that I had to get used to, and it's something I'm still getting used to. And then figuring out how to, I guess, make them move easier, and just finding out the right type of pole is, I guess, the hardest part of pole vaulting, but it was definitely a right move to make the switch. Recently,
you've been having a couple good attempts at vaults around 19 feet.
Right.
Do you think a 19-foot vault's coming anytime soon in the future?
We can all hope for the 19-footer, but I think it's something that we just have to jump well to get to. My goal right now is just jumping well. I don't really have a goal of a height, but I know that if I jump well, then a height will come. So hopefully 19 is in the near future, but if it's not, then I'll just keep staying consistent and do my thing.
Has your freshman year kind of exceeded your expectations? I know winning NCAAs as a freshman is super exciting. Are you around where you thought you'd be your freshman year, or do you think you maybe have exceeded your expectations, or maybe you're not where you thought you would be?
I have exceeded my expectations and goals way more than I thought I would. I thought I was going to be, plummeting in my marks and not doing as well as I thought I am right now. But being able to come out and stay consistent with Derek Miles as my coach and Lucky Huber as the head coach, and then just everything kind of working out. It's very humbling, and I'm very grateful that it's all working out. I've never lifted in my life before college, so I literally gained the freshman 15 from just muscle of lifting and all that. So making that adjustment and then doing a lot more training than just pole vaulting 4 times a week was hard, but being able to have my body adjust to all that in a good way is I'm just happy to do it.
So what's up next for you?
We have Howard Wood Dakota Relays in South Dakota, Sioux City.
Thanks for your time, Chris. Congratulations.
Yep, of course, thank you.
Chris, tell me what it was like indoors going 18.8 plus in the U.S. under 20, I think, record, and then winning the NCAA title. Tell me what that did for you, just mentally, and as you go forward. Shocking or just surprising, or how much of a confidence boost does that just take you to a whole nother level, just to what you think you can do in the future?
You said it right there. It was a big confidence booster. So jumping 570 indoors was definitely a huge thing to do, and it was fun. And being able to come out and win nationals as a freshman, that's something that I never thought I would be able to do. So, it's just I'm very grateful to come out here and compete with some great guys. A lot of my friends that I saw at nationals are over different meets like Penn relays or SEC relays. So we're moving along, we're having fun, and then staying consistent is the goal we have right now. And then if I could just keep doing that, then that'd be the goal.
And then today, obviously, you runner-up finish Sam Kendricks, Olympic medalist, and tell me what, again, just briefly what you got out of today, competing with some of the best guys in the world. Other great guys like Sam.
Right, it's fun. It gives me hope that if I'm jumping with them and I'm placing, that I might be at their level one day. Because I love all these guys. They're all great people, and I consider them family and friends. And it's just a very humbling experience to come out here and compete with an Olympic medalist and a lot of other really good athletes out here. And I think it's just about having fun.
What's it been like, all the national attention in the last, 11 and a half months since the national record last May, and then, national title, and the New Balance title, and the World Championships, World Juniors. Just tell me what have you enjoyed that? Has that been a little bit overwhelming? And, tell me a little bit about all the attention you received.
You're right, it was a lot of fun, but it was also a little bit overwhelming. I don't really, I like to, stay humble and kind of keep my head down and all that, but it's fun getting interviewed, and it's fun doing well at these big meets, and if I could just keep doing that, then that'd be fantastic. That's the goal.
Oh, let's hope so. And then what was it like at Texas Relays seeing your national high school record go down in Mondo?
It was fun to watch. And
bittersweet. I mean, it was
not really bittersweet. I knew I think I would have been more upset if I didn't know it was coming. Yeah. I knew it was coming. That kid's he's a stud. He's something else. He's on a whole nother level, and I'm very happy for him. For a 17-year-old to be jumping 590, that's huge. So I'm happy as heck for him, and he's got a very bright future ahead of him, and I'm excited to see what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun to watch. Stay healthy and good luck at the conference.
Will do.
And regionals, and hopefully we'll see another national title in Eugene in 6 weeks or so.
Will do. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks.